Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and we're doing another Kreo micro change minifigure build video, because you know, watching a grown man struggle with Lego derivative blocks is fun. So let's see, the number here is 7. Alright, let's see who it is. Got a clear baggie of parts. And, oh, I think I know who this is. I see a rotor blade. Let's grab the directions. Yep. It's Spinister. Or Vortex. Either or. But I know this guy's Spinister, but I think the same mold is being used for Vortex in the larger Vortex set, so, but that's neither here nor there. Let's pause for a moment and get ready to build. Okay, have the directions laid out in front of me. I haven't shown the directions in a couple of the other videos, but it's really, there's no words, it's just pictures telling you how to put everything together, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I have the pieces here off to the side, so just for ease. We're going to start in robot mode, and it looks like with robot mode, there's the robot, and then you build a weapon. So here are the legs. Here's his torso, and then we're just going to peg them together. Now, this is something I want to show you. It's got some really nice detail. There we go. On his chest, right? Well, the next step is to take a chest piece and just slide it over the head post, and you lose all that detail. Next, you're going to come in and just peg his head on. Don't know who that is, but next we're going to put the helmet on. When I say I don't know who it is, I don't know where they're borrowing the parts from, because you know that's what they're doing with this series. And next you're going to take the rotor blade, and it does stick on the back. Oh, and it snaps into, oh, it does spin. Look at that, it spins. Okay, I'm going to put Spinister off to the side here, or you know, maybe just, yeah, off to the side so it doesn't confuse the camera. And we're going to start with his weapon, or one of his weapons. Basically, I'm going to take this piece, which looks like some sort of grip, and then peg it into this double clip piece. I'm sure all these pieces have like technical names, but I don't know what they are. I'm not really a Lego building block kind of guy. But yeah, you got that right there. And then there's a little nubby piece that I almost missed. It's going to go right underneath, like that. And then you have two pieces, like tubes of sorts. Both even on the side. Okay, so then you're going to take what should be like the landing skids, but it's probably going to now be a Gatling gun, and then peg them in like that. And then we're going to peg them into those clips like so. And hey, don't forget, he does have a handgun, so we're going to bring Spinister back in, and let's armor him up. And we're just going to put the peg in, and then peg the gun in, and then in this hand, or vice versa, put this in. I mean, he's armed. I mean, this guy's a badass. I guess this is because Spinister, if I remember correctly, was a target master. But yeah, look at this. But there's something else I want to show you guys that I just noticed, and I have noticed on the other vehicle, Crankstart. Yes, I had to look at his name. Come in real quick. Hopefully this camera will focus. Yep. Do you guys see the stress marks? You know what? Hold on a second. Let me focus this in for you. Okay. Do you see here? Here, the lighter shading, like stress marks in the plastic. That does not make me happy, because I just got these. These should not be stressing like that. I wonder if the hands are rotated wrong. Oh, see, that's the other thing. The hands were also upside down to some extent, or were they? It's hard to tell, because from certain angles it looks like he has a shorter edge of the clip and a longer edge, but yeah, that's something to be careful of. But we'll pause right here, and before we do that, we're going to do a little demonstration of his articulation. There's ball jointed in the arms, ball jointed in the hips. You guys should know this. It's a Kreo figure. Head can rotate, but you know, again, it's one of those things you got to grab the helmet and rotate it, although it's a little easier with this guy. And of course, as I said before, the rotor can spin. So we'll pause and we'll do his vehicle mode. Okay, we're back, and if it looks like I really didn't take anything apart, that's because I didn't, because I don't have to. We're just going to go ahead and take what were the Gatling guns and clip them back on to this central piece, but this time we're going to be a little further up. Take that little round nubby piece, and we're going to peg it in to the hole there, and then that is going to peg into Spinister's chest, and that, because that will basically be giving us the clearance for him to you know, have that the skids. And then you're taking his gun and you're supposed to peg it in backwards in his hand, like that, I guess. Just like that. Have the arms positioned downward, and then this piece will peg into the side of his leg. Else if I do that on camera. And I guess, oh, that's like his rear rotor blade. So yeah, so I guess there you go. There's Spinister in his helicopter mode. Give you the 360 here. You know, there he is holding the gun. Yeah. I kind of like him. You know, he uses all the parts in both modes. Nothing left over. That's the first one I've had who can do that without fudging it a bit. And yeah, this is really cool. You know, the rotators can spin. He's got those little landing skids. That's really a fun figure. Kind of glad I picked this guy up. I think all that's left for me is Waspinator and Galvatron, and I haven't heard that many great things about him. So yeah, this is your old pal Chuck for Spinister. We'll see you next time. And I'm sorry if I haven't been losing my mind enough with these Lego, these little Kreo builds, but hey, me not going crazy, that's a good thing. Bye-bye.